The Green Bay Packers traded for veteran linebacker Zaire Franklin this offseason, and now they're counting on him to be a big part of the defense in 2026. Hi, I'm Gil Martin. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Packers Post, where we bring you in-depth videos on your Green Bay Packers. We have new episodes dropping every day, Monday through Friday, so hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Also, visit our website at thepackerspost.com for in-depth articles on your Green Bay Packers. Today, we discuss Zaire Franklin, the veteran linebacker, turns 30 in a couple of days, and, they acquired him from the Colts this offseason in a trade for defensive lineman Colby Wooden, and he's set to take over for Quay Walker, who departed in free agency. And the Packers are now counting on Franklin to spark the defense in 2026 and play a major role on the team. Franklin has come a long way. He was originally a 7th-round draft pick back in 2018 by the Indianapolis Colts. He spent 3 years as a reserve linebacker and special teams contributor, and then the Syracuse alum became a starter in 2021. He's started for the Colts for the last 5 seasons, has played multiple positions as a linebacker, middle, left, right, over the course of his career. His best season, 2024, he earned Pro Bowl honors, led the NFL with 173 total tackles, had 3.5 sacks, 11 tackles for loss, and intercepted 2 passes. His numbers fell off a bit last season, but he still provided the Colts with strong leadership and steady play. Started all 17 games. He's a consistent tackler and a player who has been among the league leaders in tackles since he became a starter. Now, where exactly does he fit in with the Packers? Well, he's going to replace Quay Walker, who is now a Las Vegas Raider. He's also going to take over the play calling duties, which Walker had. So he'll wear the green dot on his helmet and communicate with coaches pre-snap, just like Walker did a year ago. And that'll put him in a leadership position right away. Now, Jonathan Gannon is the new defensive coordinator. He's switching to a 3-man front in base, and that means Franklin will have a lot of responsibility in the middle of the field. Now, he's worked with Gannon before. Gannon was the Colts defensive backs coach during Franklin's rookie year, so back in 2018. Gannon is excited to work with Franklin again. He said, "We drafted Zaire when I was the DB coach there. Obviously, I got to know him a little bit, and then free agency moved fast, and they asked me about Zaire, kind of like Javon Hargrave, team-first guy, tough as nails, very smart. Obviously has had a very productive career, and I'm really excited to have him." Franklin and Edrin Cooper will be the starting off-ball linebackers in Gannon's defense, with Isaiah McDuffie and Tyron Hopper next on the depth chart. Of course, that's all barring any injuries. What does he bring to the table, though? That's a big question. One thing Franklin does, and something the Packers need, he takes the ball away. Has forced 10 fumbles in the last 4 seasons, including 5 back in 2024. And Green Bay struggled last year to create turnovers and could use a player who could help them in that area. He also adds toughness and intelligence to the defense, plays the run very well, but like Quay Walker, kind of struggles in pass coverage to keep up with running backs and tight ends who are, trying to get downfield. Last year, according to ProFootballReference.com, opposing quarterbacks completed 74.2% of their passes when throwing to receivers covered by Franklin, and his career mark is even worse, 77.7%. Their quarterback rating last year when throwing to receivers covered by Franklin, 111.5. The career mark a little better, but not great at 99.9. Franklin was asked about his game during OTAs and minicamp. He said, "On the field, I'm just a dog. I ain't going to lie to you. That's how I like to play. I like to make plays and take the ball away." But he also spoke about his leadership and intangibles. "I'm really just one of the guys. I done seen a lot. I did a lot, from a late round pick to a full-time special teamer to one of the highest paid at my position. I understand what it means to try and have to make the team and prove yourself in OTAs. And I also understand what it means when a team is looking for you to lead and stand out in front and be an example both in the locker room and in the community. So he's saying all the right things. Now it's up to him to get the job done on the field, and the Packers will be counting on Franklin this season. If he plays well in the middle of the defense, well, the Packers defense will benefit immensely. But if he falters, there could be trouble because, well, let's put it this way. There are questions about the depth behind him. Isaiah McDuffie, steady. Tyron Hopper, unproven. Let's see how all of this plays out under Jonathan Gannon and the new Packers defense in 2026. Don't forget to visit our website at thepackerspost.com for in-depth articles on your Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, here on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm Gil Martin. Have a great day, everybody. Stay safe. And of course, go Pack Go.